The Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, celebrated a remarkable milestone. 2023 marked 40 years of ADRA's commitment to humanitarian service. The milestone also highlighted the organization's enduring legacy of justice and compassion. Over the decades, this agency has earned global recognition for its outstanding emergency aid efforts, responding to thousands of calamities and natural disasters worldwide.
Hello, my name is Michael Kruger, President of ADRA International. This year, ADRA celebrates a wonderful milestone of 40 years of service to vulnerable and marginalized communities around the globe. ADRA's first major response in 1983 was to the significant famine in the country of Ethiopia. And since then, ADRA has responded to thousands of natural calamities. It is important for us to look back and to reflect on how God has blessed this agency, to learn the lessons from the challenges that we have faced. But more importantly, ADRA needs to ensure that it stands ready to respond with justice, compassion, and love. Since our very earliest days, ADRA has been known for emergency responses around the globe. As we look at media today, hurricanes seem stronger, tropical storms bring more devastation, extended droughts impact farmers, and so ADRA has pivoted and changed in order to be able to respond to these challenges. ADRA's development work takes place under three core pillars, one of which is health. In communities struck with perhaps long-term drought or being ravaged by storms, access to things like clean running water and sanitary services is not that simple. And the people who are most affected in these circumstances are children. ADRA's school feeding initiative is a lot more than children with full tummies. Many of them without food simply don't come to school. And so this initiative brings the children to school and allows them to receive the skills they need to grow up into adults who in turn have a positive impact on their communities. In many of the schools, we have large vegetable gardens which provide the nutritious meal that those children need on a daily basis. But it also provides the opportunity for the parents to become involved. For communities in need, very often all they simply need is a helping hand. That helping hand could be the provision of a skill, the making available of a small loan, or the marketing of a product. In the country of Mongolia, ADRA has been working with farmers for many years in helping them improve the output of whether it is their vegetable or their wool produce that they seek to bring to market. These projects of ADRA provide aid to the farmers. It includes sustainable planting techniques, assisting farmers in packaging their goods in a way that is appealing to consumers. ADRA made education its third pillar of development. A quality education is life-changing for any child. In 2018, ADRA ran a connections trip with students from universities and colleges within the United States and Brazil, and they traveled to a very remote area within the Amazon and set about building a school for that community. Today, that school is full to capacity. ADRA and students around the world are looking forward to doing more trips like that to change the lives of young children in remote places. Along with our development pillars, we recognize the growing need to amplify the voices of others through advocacy. In 2019, ADRA launched its first global advocacy campaign to work with leaders around the globe for them to get every child everywhere in school. In partnership with leaders within the Adventist Church and with lay people within our communities, we were able to garner 1.3 million signatures to support our campaign. In Europe, ADRA hosted an Education Accelerator Summit in which they hosted both government and leaders from the academic communities. Pilot projects have also been initiated in several countries. One special advocacy project comes to us from Mexico. A book called Me Llaman Migrante places the spotlight on the plight of migrants and promotes awareness through storytelling. An interactive exhibit brings this book to life and allows those who engage with it to come to a truer understanding of the plight, the difficulties, and the challenges that so many migrants experience. Anniversaries aren't the same unless we share them with those that we love. We want to express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you who have supported ADRA these many, many years, and for those who have borne us up in prayer. Thank you to all of you. This is just the beginning. ADRA has much more to do as we move forward with justice, compassion, and love.